Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Giants. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rear-view mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to maneuver at the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
But no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage.
This is intercepted. Picked off at his own 10. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Linebackers, be aware of anything. And
he is in. Touchdown, New York. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. What impresses me about him, when he's called upon, usually gets it done. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Holmes. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Here, because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. In for the score. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. To redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to...
Outside the 30. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Giants are in for 6.
Let's go. Green, 39.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Snyder. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. throwing here on first down. A quick hitter complete. It's Dean. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, he's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Hard to stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone before you get a good head of steam going.
And this one is right through.
Defense at all.
Throwing attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a quarterback sneak. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. They'll set up a throw. And the Raiders have got him. For defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. In for the score. And the Giants add on to their lead.
To make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
No, check. Patriot.
And they'll run it here. And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
Here we go now. Boom, landed.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off around the 41. Now we're going to turn it over to their field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Boom, landed.
Back to throw again. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And they are the the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.